Welcome to the city of Jerusalem once more. We are enjoying the presence of the Lord in this great city of Jerusalem, also known as the city of David. Why David? Because David was the king of Israel in the ancient days, and he was one of the greatest kings. And also this is the city called Jerusalem, the peace, the seat of peace. Salem means peace. So it's the city of peace, though it may be contrary to what the city has experienced, more fightings and all that. But nevertheless, this is the city that our Lord Jesus Christ said he wept when he looked at the city, because it was his city, and it's the only place on earth, the nation of Israel, and the city where God says, this is my place. Jesus says in the Bible to say, pray for the peace of Jerusalem, and they shall prosper them that love Israel. And Jesus said, this is my city, and my house shall be built in the city, and people shall call upon the name of the Lord. So even as we are here in this city, we just want to welcome you and also pray a peace, a prayer of peace, a prayer of shalom, to say, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord prosper you. And may the Lord cause his countenance to shine upon you. And there is no any other better place that we can say that from except from Jerusalem, and also to bless the nations of the world. Today we continue with the visits of the holy city and holy sites. Today we are going to enjoy the lovely place at Mount Scopus and of the city of Jerusalem, and we shall see some good views of other sides of Jerusalem from the mountain. As well, we are going to the mountain of Olives, as well as known as the Mount of Olivet. Is a mountain that has experienced great events in the biblical times. When we read the scriptures in 2 Samuel 15 and verse 30, we find the Mount Olivet mentions, which is the mountain of Olives. Acts chapter number 1 verse 12 as well, they mention the mountain of Olives. It's a mountain of great events. Ezekiel as well mentions the Mount of Olives. Jesus, time and again, if you read Matthew 24 verse 1 up to 25, there you find that the mountain of Olives, Jesus visited time and again. It was at this mountain of Olives that our Lord Jesus began to give messages to his disciples, began to remind them of the things that were coming. So just want to encourage you that even as we shall be continuing with these lovely visits, today we are going to the Garden of Gethsemane, where our Lord Jesus Christ was agonizing in prayer, praying just few hours before he was arrested. So it's really a very important city in the Jewish history, and also the history of the Christians. Even as you can see some lovely scenery pictures of the city of Jerusalem. You can see some of the beautiful ancient buildings that has been standing for over 2,000 years of history of this great city. We are going to be at Mount Olives, and also where the Lord offered prayer. We shall go to the Garden of Gethsemane, and also the Western Wall. We shall go there, and we shall be looking at great sights of panoramic view of the great city. So it's a wonderful day again to be in Israel, and we are going to meet different friends today. Our group is enlarging. We've got some friends from America, from California, New York, and also we've got one of the brothers from New Zealand. So it's a good team as we journey on with the city of Jerusalem. It's a lovely place. You need to come to Jerusalem. I know that many people have read about Jerusalem, but when you are in Jerusalem, it's a different place. So even as we in Jerusalem, I want to encourage you that it will be a good idea that you come and visit Jerusalem. You'll never regret having been to the city of David, the city of our Lord Jesus Christ. He promised to say he was lifted up to heavens from the seat of Jerusalem, and the angel said, as you see him ascend, he shall descend again. So we know that Jesus is coming back, and I want to encourage believers and even those who are non-believers, if you've been questioning the Bible, to say, did Jesus live? The history is there to prove. We're gonna visit the tomb and see where our Lord Jesus Christ was buried, and the rose again means historical evidence that you cannot deny. I'm here in Jerusalem, and you look at these lovely places and lovely buildings. As I mentioned yesterday, this city of Jerusalem is the only city in Israel where the buildings are only built with limestone from Jerusalem. They don't get stones from any other place, but they use limestone from Jerusalem. In other words, they call it the stones of Jerusalem, which is limestone of Jerusalem. It's a wonderful place, a wonderful city to come to, and I have never been to a city like this. This is wonderful, and I just want to say shalom, shalom. Even as we carry on today, we are going to Mount Olives, we are going to the Garden of Gethsemane, we are going to the tomb where Jesus was buried, and it's a wonderful day again in our visit as we tour the city. I want to say shalom, shalom. May the Lord keep you, may the Lord bless you, and may the Lord keep you even as you follow us on this lovely journey. God bless you, and peace be upon you. Peace be upon Jerusalem. Shalom. Bye.